I just came outside. I wanted to show my garden, my flower beds really fast with the lighting. I don't know if you can see them very good. It's hard to tell in the camera. But I was going for a wild, romantic look here. And the Dara Ami, it is getting a little bit too wild, so I'm not sure if I like that. It's kind of tall and it's beautiful, but it's blocking out all of these other flowers. Keystone heard me talking. I have a lot of weeds too, so don't look at that. But so I'm just not quite sure because this side is really short because of the sun. And this side is from the road, and I don't think it looks as pretty because I always plant from the other direction. So I need to start looking at this side more. Anyways, I don't know how much I like this. And then some of these need to be cut back. But I did want it to be really tall, so when you walked through here, it felt like you were kind of in a meadow. And in this bed, I think these are way too tall. They're completely blocking everything else that's in here because you just look at that, but it's just a few sticking up. This grass should get taller. I love these alliums so far. I think they're the drumstick alliums. I don't know how to pronounce the normal name. It starts with an S though, like Sparolicium, something weird. I don't know how to pronounce it. But in here there's a lot of pretty flowers, and I think that the Dara is kind of taking away from it. And this rose, I need to deadhead it, but I just got this rose and I love it. It's a David Austin. Oh, crap. Star hears me talking. The aisle one. I can't think what it is. Anyways, there's a smoke bush back here that's getting blocked out. I wanted the smoke bush to take over this wall, so I might have to wait a few more years. These are kind of bare. There's an Eden climbing rose. Silver lace vine. This side's kind of bare. The dog runs through here all the time. This one is peach melba, I think. This side's bare because the dog. And then I love this Carly Rose grass this year. Keystone's hurting the horses. And then back here, oh, look at all the bees. I don't know if you can see them. Sorry about the dogs. I'm gonna get her as soon as I'm done with this. This side is kind of bare. I took out a bunch of plants last year and it's not getting enough sun. And I've planted some more, but it's still not getting enough. And look at this. I love this plant. It's a Coreopsis, but I don't remember the name. It's new. Well, new to me. I have dahlias in here, but they're not getting enough sun. There's one. There's some plants that I planted that I just bought that need to, I think they're kind of root bound, so they need to come out of that. And I need to cut back all of the, what are they? I'm not doing too good this morning. It's carnations, but I can't think of the other name. Dianthus. And the penstemon I really love. I spread it around last year, and I think now this year, I think I like it clumped together better. This is a Diablo 9 bark, and it's finally starting to get big. The verbascum that reseeded itself, I actually think this is like a mix of two other kinds that mixed in here. I've never seen it before, and now it's taller than me. The bees love it. This bench right here, it was from the original owners, and I'm going to repaint it. I just stuck it here. Can you guys hear the bees? It's crazy. And the new kitty. More dianthus I need to cut back. There's more dahlias in here. They are the bridal bouquet mix from, I think they're from Eden Bros, and I'm waiting. There's one that's almost gonna open and I cannot wait. I think there's 10 of them I got. I think that's Midnight in Paris or Midnight Walk Through Paris, something like that, but I love that rose. This is my daughter's peace rose. I think it's Chicago peace or something, and I need to tie it up. It got really damaged in the storm. It's got a bunch of buds on it now, but I need to tie it back up. And my husband made that trellis, so it's special for my daughter, so it's staying even though. This is the Desert Eve yarrow. I think it's a rose one, and I hate it. I just planted it. I thought it was going to be different, but it's short, and I think it would be good maybe in town, but I don't like it in this garden. Black Beauty elderberry. I missed, there's like one bloom left right there. It was beautiful this year though, the blooms. And I got a lot of purple coneflower. This is the powwow wildberry, and that one's more of a species one. I planted some grass back there so it would be, it's the Carl Forester, so it would match the other grasses. And another dahlia, and then this one, I should have pinched him off because look at the way it's growing. Just a few shoots, but I think I'm gonna cut these blooms off and then I think it will bush out. But I cannot wait for it to open. There's another, this is my son's hops that is taking over the world. I'm gonna dig them out, put them somewhere else. And I did put an Eden, another Eden climbing rose down here. Hopefully it'll take over and then go on this thing. I want to paint this too. Spray paint that before that happens. Anyways, this is how it looks. Some of it I'm happy with, some of it I'm not. Back here, I think I need more of the, it's a lot of feathery texture back here, and I need some bigger flowers. So I think when the dahlias come out, it'll help. But there's a lot of feathery texture. Right now it doesn't look so bad, but in certain lights, I don't like the way it looks. Anyways. Here it is for July.